It's funny how their first comeback is to try to call me a witch, and now they're trying to say that, oh no, they didn't set me up, that I meet up with people anyways on YouTube, but I've been on YouTube for 3 years and I've never met with anyone. You know, sometimes us pretty girls just say what you perverts want to hear so we can get what we need out of you. And that's all that happened here. There's nothing else to it. And there's these old menopausal ladies that work for them. Simple as that. It doesn't matter if you stay at 5-star hotels. That just proves my point even more. Why is 40-year-old lady staying in hotels in the first place? You know, garages in nice cities can be turned into rooms, especially in a family home. You should feel ashamed that there's others that would be dying to have such an opportunity and an offer to have a warm place at a home, not with used up blankets from a 5-star hotel. But hey, that's you. It got to the point where there was a guy offering you his home, okay, and I had to stop you from not going towards him because he looked like a perp to me. So that's the only reason why I took it upon myself, because I know that if girls come to my channel and they start acting like they need help, and there's guys that offer them help and something happens to these girls and they found these pervs on my channel, I don't want to get involved. So I had to take it upon myself to ask you if you needed help. Futures.
Wow, check this out. Check this out. I just finished looking at this video from this chick called A Pretty Nutty Monothesis. And this weird broad, this Mexican, had the audacity to make an entire...
And see, this is the issue with melanated people. You guys have a problem with Mexican girls, and that's the thing, you're setting up Mexican girls mostly. So is that what you guys woke up for? To set up other girls that you have some sort of jealousy against of? That's what it is.
entire video about me. Oh my God.
And for the record, I have never called this lady the B word. No bad words. Nothing. And, you know, I offered you the garage because there was no way I would let a lady come into my home after her telling me she hears voices in her head. So I was just trying to be nice to you. Jehovah most willing as a witness would never allow anything to happen to me. So let's continue.
Wow. My last one about messy YouTubers actually was addressing this little girl. Everything this chick said in the videos is crazy. She said I was begging her for money? That doesn't even make sense. I don't have any type of money pages set up. I don't beg anybody. E-begging? Wow.
But see, that's why she deleted all her comments on my channel. Because she was... When you are telling your story about living in a hotel and you having a child, that's practically you begging. Don't try to like play it off like you weren't.
I'm shocked. That's why I just thought I'd come here, make a video off the cuff, addressing everything I just heard this creature say. I've been to several pages and people were calling her a nutcase. And I didn't really, I didn't pay attention to it. But it seems like, yeah, after she seen on my page that a few black guys had commented on some of my pictures, and it was just like in good spirit, she came at me like really nutty and told me that I'm friends with stalkers or some weird shit. I'm like, what? Oh my God, this little girl is insane. And now she...
You see, this lady got paid to come to my channel and try to befriend me, but little do they know is that be proven that they're all related. So they are sabotaging each communication that I have with any person. So you go ahead and go along with that story, lady. That's the reason why you're still in hotels.
Made a complete YouTube video about me, yo. And for the record, as you see my videos, I stay in 5-star hotels. Like,
just like perps. What do they get? They get cards, gift cards. Relax. I mean, your 5-star hotels still use used up blankets. It's disgusting.
oh my God, that is insane. I can't believe this little girl is that nutty. She said a woman who's staying in a hotel with her child is alarming. I'm staying at Hilton's and boutique hotels in Los Angeles, California. You act like I'm staying in rinky-dink garages. Like, wow. Yeah, she's a nutcase. She did offer me. She's like, girl, you should come stay with me. And she sent me a barrage of emails. And I'm like,
not even Gmails by then. You already had my number because you kept begging through the Gmails of how bad of a situation you were. So, of course, I would offer you help. I hope you got paid, girl. You know, I just played along because I felt sorry for you, so I just wanted you to get paid so I could prove my point further. And I did.
does she not realize I'm a grown woman?
Menopause.
You know, sometimes when you're trying to build a community of intelligent people.
So, right here, check out how the little instigator minions go to their soy boy masters to tell them what's going on. He goes, "Pretty M writing on you, cuz." And then he goes, "Right on. Did you hear about the shooting in Philly?" And then this other perp goes, "You shot her? What the fuck? Do you see how these brown men perpetuate against brown women just because they work for the rainbow? They like to set up single mothers and traffic their children and set them up, right? And do you see how right here this person brings up Pretty M writing on you, cuz, but he brings up a shooting in Philly and he goes, "You shot her? What the F?" That's what they want. Do you see? This is their way of how they speak in code. They want me to get shot. Just because I'm speaking on how they tried setting me up to get trafficked. I've been on YouTube for 3 years and I still haven't met anyone from here. But all of you guys know each other, included with this menopausal lady that stays at 5-star hotels because she sets up young women. Look at them getting a kick out of it. This is what they do. And then we go to the most recent video. Look at the change in his face. He's...
You got a lot of kids.
Look at him. He don't even know where to look. He's like, oh. You can never trust rappers because these rappers go out of their way to set up their friends so they can be rap stars. That's why when these rappers, they have dead family members and whatnot because they sacrifice them. But then at the end of the day, they still end up as little slaves, right? Oh, she mad.
Dear self, can I talk to you? I've been trying to have this conversation for years, but you won't listen. Damn, are you that plain ignorant? You're so indignant. Please come off that high chair you're sitting in before you
Look at these sick pedo agents. As for Aisha's outrage story, it was all from her side. You have to understand that after the death of Prophet Muhammad everyone was competing with each other for clout. Aisha said she was bothered by the Prophet at age 6 and consumed it at age 9. Oh my God, I bet you get a kick out of that, you sick. Consumed it at age 9, not to badmouth him, but just to seem even closer clout for importance. Not to mouth who? I mean, weren't you speaking about how the hymen is important? But you don't want to bad mouth a person that married a 6-year-old? Okay, let's go on. I was with him at such a young age, and you're right. Oh my God. See, no, look at least somebody was smart enough. Don't lie. All of his closest males did not change her words. You're a deceiver, a straight up liar. To this day, they marry young girls, and yes, they are even temporary marriages to sleep with. Yes, 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 we know. Tell me he looks conscious. Tell me he looks guilty. Come on. How could you honestly think that I was really? You pathetic, sick